I entered the natural health industry in 1986. But in all honesty, my beginnings started much younger, when I was 10 years old. And this incident happened when I was attending my 10-year-old cousin's funeral. And this is the first time that I have ever experienced death as a child. And it was a turning point in my life when something triggered within me that after that point, I started to look at people differently and see if I could see where that process lies between being healthy and becoming sick. And so I started to look at different disease conditions. Some of them scared the liver right out of me, I tell you the truth. But once I started to look at it, then I seen what happened when people get these diseases. I looked at the disease process, but that really didn't tell me as much as I wanted to know. And as the years went by, I was going to the library and looking up journals, and I was getting naturopathic books and reading naturopathic books. So when kids my age were looking at comic books and reading them, I was into medical journals. So you could say I was quite an unusual child. And so I was quite intrigued with this my entire life. And I went back to school and I graduated as a naturopathic doctor in 1988. And since that time, I've really never looked back. And when I entered the health industry and into practice, the products that I was trained to treat my patients with were not available in Canada. And so what I did, because my patient load were mainly chronic, after exhausting the medical route, I started to compound for my patients' individual needs. So I'd order raw materials from around the world where they were available. And the products that are in the Life Choice product line are the ones that were used in clinical practice, in my practice, and with literally hundreds of naturopaths across the country over the years.